had a collection of dogs? How about knives? Think you can top these celeb-level obsessions? Let's find out and see which celebrities have the wildest collections.
When taxidermy is done well, it's an amazing piece of art, and I love animals.
Number 1. Leonardo DiCaprio. Action figures. Now, before we get to the celeb with a penchant for knives, we have to let you know about Leonardo DiCaprio's kid-like obsession. For someone who literally has action figures of himself, there was a time where Leo collected the collectible. This included Star Wars figures, rare He-Man figures, E.T., The A-Team, 2001: A Space Odyssey, and Planet of the Apes. Now, back in 2006, Leo auctioned most of his items to raise money for his foundation, the Leonardo DiCaprio Foundation, which aids in environmental work. Word has it that since the figures were over 25 years old, he thought it was a good time to get rid of them. Number 2. Kylie Jenner. Being a young billionaire, one would imagine Kylie Jenner would be collecting many a thing. And she does, from Ferraris to bags to shoes. Kylie has plenty of obsessions, but one of her more furry loves is her collection of doggos. That's right, Miss Jenner has over 10 dogs, and these aren't dogs that you just pick up at the pound. Kylie, whose most famous pup Norman is often asked after by fans, has had this to say in August of 2022. "What makes you think anything happened to my Norman? I don't post my dogs as much, but that doesn't mean they aren't very much a part of my life still." FYI, at one point, Kylie spent, get ready for it, $50,000 by purchasing an adorable French Bulldog Dalmatian, Rolly. That's right, Kylie spent $50,000 on a puppy. Think about that when you sleep tonight. Number 3. Beyonce. Beyonce has been our queen for quite a while, so it's no surprise that she has amassed many a collection. But something that Queen Bey is absolutely nuts about would be her purse collection. What makes this a wild collection for the queen is she literally never wears one more than once. Seriously, try and find a pic with her reusing. Bags are clearly her favorite accessory, but if we were to name a favorite, her ultra-rare Louis Vuitton tribute patchwork bag is valued at $45,000. Number 4. Kendall Jenner. Unlike her sis, supermodel Kendall Jenner has a less living collection. Like most classy, wealthy types, Kendall is super into contemporary art. She has such an extensive collection that it's housed in her mansion, and it's entitled the Jenner Collection. That's right, this Jenner has a wing of art in the home that she lives in. This is definitely some rich person's behavior. Some of the pieces that adorn her home include a neon sculpture of Tracy Emin and a photograph by Lauren Greenfield. Now, Kendall herself does not claim any artistic talent, but considers art to be a great form of therapy. Number 5. Angelina Jolie. What seems like a surprise to no one, superstar Angelina Jolie is a lover of knives. Her mother gifted her with her first knife, a dagger to be exact, when she was 12 years old, and started the collection from there. These knives aren't just to be looked at. Jolie is extremely skilled with her butterfly knife and is a big fan of samurai swords. At least this collection is being put to good use. Number 6. Johnny Depp. While Depp most recently has been known for being quite litigious, he's also known for his fondness for Barbies and Jack Kerouac. Known for playing Barbies with his daughter, oftentimes testing out characters like Captain Jack and Willy Wonka. Depp also loves to collect special items related to beat poet icon Jack Kerouac. The actor's collection includes 2 of Kerouac's jackets, a raincoat, framed letters, a suitcase, his last typewriter, and a book featuring some of Kerouac's random writings. Happy to see that Depp has varied tastes. Number 7. Kate Moss. And speaking of Johnny Depp, his former paramour, supermodel Kate Moss, has a keen sense for collections as well. Well, hers is a little more practical. The model also loves handbags and organization, so it's no secret that Kate organizes her bag selection due to color and size. Moss has over 100 handbags that include 28 Louis Vuitton bags and other expensive brands, such as a few Yves Saint Laurent bags, Mulberry Bayswater bags, Hermes Birkin bags, and much more. Number 8. Amanda Seyfried. Mamma mia, Amanda Seyfried has a strange collection. The Mean Girls actress is into collecting taxidermy. Taxidermy is the preservation of an animal's body via stuffing. Fun fact, Seyfried lives on an expensive farm in the Catskills of New York with many animals. She also loves her pet Australian Shepherd so much that she made his name her Instagram handle. Seyfried declares she's an animal lover, and this form of art keeps their spirit alive and beautiful. Whatever makes you happy, Amanda. Number 9. Paris Hilton. This heiress is famous for a lot of things, but one thing that sticks out above the rest is Paris's love of denim. That's right. Now, this heiress is known for her extensive collection of clothes, shoes, accessories, and jewelry, but Paris admits to having a special soft spot for denim items and has over 200 ultra-short miniskirts and overly embellished low-cut jeans. Lucky for her, the 2000s trends are most certainly back. Number 10. Madonna. Another rich and famous celeb whose loving art is the material girl herself. Madonna's legendary art collection includes some serious names, such as Picasso, Hopper, Kahlo, Ledger, Dali, Man Ray, Hearst, and Tamara de Lempicka. Madonna employs an art advisor along with a financial advisor to help her manage her $100 million collection and keep it secure. Because, after all, we are living in a material world. Number 11. Quentin Tarantino. When it comes to having a collection that matches a celeb's persona spot on, director Quentin Tarantino might be the one. Tarantino is big on pop culture and movie history, and his home is proof of that. When movie lunchboxes got too expensive, he switched to board games that are based on television shows and movies, and collects by categories like The Dukes of Hazzard and Dawn of the Dead, both of which are in his stash.
I don't know how many board games I have right now because I haven't counted them. They need to be organized right now. They're kind of all over the house.
Would definitely buy tickets to this museum exhibit. Number 12. Penelope Cruz. Now, usually gorgeous actresses are known for having an extensive clothing collection, but fun fact, sometimes it's the hangers that hang the clothing that's what really catches the eye of the beholder. Academy Award winner Penelope Cruz is something of an odd duck with having over 500 coat hangers. No word if she actually hangs clothes on them or not. Number 13. Pharrell Williams. Another rich, famous person, another art collection. Hip-hop star and producer Pharrell Williams' home is filled with contemporary art, including some bold pieces by artists Kid Robot, Kaz, and Takashi Murakami. Williams is a huge fan of contemporary sculptors and painters and has an impressive collection of over 700 art toys that were displayed in the This Is Not a Toy exhibition at the Design Exchange in Toronto. What's the point of being famous if you can't buy the stuff you wanted as a kid, right? Number 14. Tom Hanks. The beloved actor Tom Hanks has a collection that is as charming and homey as the feelings audiences feel about him. I have almost 200 old portable manual typewriters, Hanks has said in the past. Fun fact, most of them are actually working, and he's sure to keep them in rotation. Because, of course, Tom Hanks would be thoughtful with his possessions. In 2014, he took his love for the machine to the digital sphere and created the app The Hanks Writer, which simulates the typewriter. Number 15. Shaquille O'Neal. When it comes to this NBA superstars collection, it's really more of a metaphor of how he feels about himself. Shaq is obsessed with all things Superman, starting with his Man of Steel logo tattoo on his gigantic circular bed with a Superman logo. Shaq is also a Superman Hall of Heroes inductee and is often seen wearing Superman t-shirts. Good to know that this basketball star has a strong sense of confidence. From bugs to bags, these celebrities certainly have made the most of spending their hard-earned cash. Which collection piqued your interest? Comment below, and for all things celebrity and obsessed, be sure to like and subscribe to The Things Celebrity.